Hey fellow mover, do you suffer from neck pain and stiffness? Well, if so, today's routine is made for you. Actually, it was made for my mom, but we'll get to that. I'm going to show you my top 4 exercises to alleviate neck pain and stiffness. Actually, my mom just came to visit me for 3 weeks here in beautiful Costa Rica, and she was suffering from chronic neck pain, and she didn't tell me. And thank God she finally came down to Costa Rica to move with me, because we took care of that issue in no time. And these tools really empower you to heal yourself. She had gone to massage therapists and chiropractors, and it only got worse. But once she finally took control and started practicing some very simple daily exercises, the pain slowly dissipated, and now she's moving her neck freely, and I'm so relieved. Now, this is kind of my specialty because I come from 20 years as a well-educated fitness trainer and rehabilitation specialist, and I love to help people heal themselves. I just hosted my first Costa Rican movement experience, and I had multiple people come with different ailments, different issues, and different questions about their body. And slowly, we tackled each one of them, and by the end, my Costa Rican movement experience retreat goers were feeling a whole lot better in their bodies and empowered with these tools. So without further delay, let us get into our exercises for today. The first one is a very simple, very soft chin tuck. So let us sit. I normally am not sitting in a chair, but for these exercises, we can do them from sitting, from standing, from sitting on the ground. But let's start with our feet underneath us if you're sitting in a chair, knees and hips bent to 90 degrees, and your hands resting on your thighs so that you can feel your elbows dropping your shoulders down. From here, looking straight ahead, I want you to pull your chin gently back. Tuck the chin, as if you're attempting to make a double chin, as if you're trying to flatten the back of your neck and make it long and straight. And then just release. And again, just draw back and release. We're attempting to do this gentle chin tuck without moving anything else throughout the body. So we're not doing this kind of a thing with a lot of flaring of the ribs and movement through our cylinder. The cylinder stays locked in, does not change position as we tuck the chin for 3, 2, 1, and release. Tuck for 3, 2, 1, and release. I like to cue it with the breath. So we'll inhale at the front, exhale, draw back. Inhale, release, exhale, gently draw back. Inhale, exhale, draw back. Try to keep your eyes focused straight ahead. Look straight forward the whole time, because we don't want the chin really lifting and lowering, but rather sliding straight back. And you can do about 10 repetitions of those, holding at the back for 3 counts. And on your final repetition, hold for 10 seconds. All right, exercise number 2 has us rotating through the neck. Let's begin by once again tucking the chin, feeling length through the spine. Then simply drawing the chin down towards the chest, so you're looking to the ground. From here, we're drawing a circle with the chin and letting the eyes wrap around as if they want to look behind you. Try to move your chin gently to your corner points and to the center points, the top and bottom. So a gentle pause at 6 points as you look around and try to look behind you. As you hold the chin at the corners, top and bottom, and at your center points, top and bottom, for a brief pause before continuing with the rotation. And you can do 2 or 3 in one direction and 2 or 3 in the other. You might want to record yourself, make a little video, And notice if your shoulder girdle is moving as you make your neck rotations. And as you practice this over time, you're going to work on keeping that shoulder girdle more still, the ribs more still, nothing changing position through your cylinder, through your core. All right, next move is what we call the bow tie pattern. For this one, we will start with the chin to one shoulder, as if you're looking down to that same elbow. Then lift your chin above that shoulder, just gently, so it doesn't force the rest of the body to change position. We're moving in the shape of a bow tie, so we pull the chin down and diagonal to the opposite shoulder before lifting up above the shoulder. Diagonally down to your right one shoulder, lift above that shoulder, diagonally down goes the chin to the opposite shoulder, and lift above that shoulder. And again, maybe 3 or 4 bow ties in one direction, and then changing direction. So we will be lifting the chin diagonally up and draw down to the shoulder. Lift diagonally up the chin, gentle on that lift. Let your eyes look around and be your guide, and pull the chin down to that same shoulder. We'll go diagonally up and down to the shoulder, diagonally up and down to the shoulder. All right, great work, friends. The last of these 4 fantastic neck exercises is what I like to call the Egyptian arms. Before we get into the Egyptian arms, I do want to note that I do finally have my 2 Costa Rican movement experiences scheduled for the 2024-25 high season. So if you're interested in joining me in December of 2024 or February 2025, take a look at the descriptions box down below and click the link for my Costa Rican movement experiences, and let's start planning our big adventure together. Our time to come together and teach you some tools that you can take back with you to your homeland, where you're going to be able to heal yourself, connect with your body, and connect with Mother Earth. All right, friends, so here we go. Our Egyptian arms has us seated with the elbows wide to the side. You can imagine you're sitting with your back to a wall. The elbows will touch the wall. From here, we let one hand lift in the direction of the crown of the head, and the other hand drop in the direction of the feet. The elbows don't move. It's as if they're reaching out wide from your shoulders, and if your back was to a wall, the elbows are pinned to one spot on the wall as we create rotation at the shoulders. And you can think of always as if you're throwing some tennis ball behind your back. Whether the hand goes to the top or bottom, your palms face the back wall. Now let's add on a little bit here, friends. Turn your head to look to the shoulder of the arm that has fingers pointing up. Gently draw that chin down towards that shoulder. Look towards your armpit. Look to your bicep. And then we'll switch those arms and turn the head and look to the bicep, the armpit of the arm that has the fingers pointing up to the ceiling. Find that beautiful stretch through the neck. Keep those elbows reaching wide, the palms facing the back wall. And we'll switch. And we'll switch again. The arms change position and we turn the head. Then keep your arms in that same position, but turn the head so that you're looking towards the hand that points to the ground. And attempt to look towards the fingers by looking to the back, down the back of that arm with the fingers pointing down. And change. It's as if you want to look to the fingers by looking behind your shoulder, behind the arm, and you can find those fingertips behind you. We're pulling the chin down to that shoulder. And we'll switch. Feels so good, as if you're wringing out a lot of tension that can build up across your shoulder girdle and through your neck, all along your heart center, all that very important tissue that connects with our heart, that can trap a lot of emotions and energy. All right, friends, so there we have it, our 4 exercises to alleviate neck pain and stiffness. We have the chin tucks, we have our rotations at the neck, our bow ties, and our Egyptian arms. All right, I feel like they cured my mom, and I hope that they might cure you as well. And in the meantime, do check out my Costa Rican Movement Experience packages coming up December 2024 and February 2025. I really hope to see you down here to move and play and connect with you. All right, until we meet again, friends, keep moving naturally for life. Ciao.